DTZ viewers, it's your boy, Uncle Dave, with my nephew,
Tanner.
We got Tanner in the house. Today, we're probably going to do something a little different from what we've been doing. We're going to do something mostly educational. I have noticed from the statistics that there are a lot of kids out there that didn't quite get a chance to get their laptops, or they didn't quite get a chance to register for school. I want you guys to remember, we are family. We are here to help. We're going to do a little education course for you guys. Maybe a little reading, some poetry that I've learned from back in my days. I know we got some poetry lovers out there. And we're going to also do some math. And maybe later on in the later videos, we'll do more educational things. Just to make sure that everybody's being caught up, because we don't want anybody being left behind. So that's why you got Uncle Dave here, to make sure you guys are doing great. I want to see you guys succeed and make it to the top. I don't want to see anybody being left behind. So with that being said, guys, we're going to jump right into it. As you can see, I got my nephew here, Tanner Ventures. And I know a lot of people ask us about DTZ. They want to know, what does DTZ stand for? Well, I'm going to tell you. Now, the D stands for me, which is like a Dave, for David, which is for real. Now, the T stands for Tanner, and the and the Z stands for Zakaria. Come around here, Zakaria, and let him see you. This is my niece. Every now and then she'll get a little camera shy. But this is, as you see right here, this is DTZ. DTZ. And you guys are the nation. It doesn't matter what country or what state you're living in. Everybody can use a little help every now and then. Because sometimes people, maybe the parents are tired up, you have to work, and the money is tight these days, so you got to get out there and they got to do what they got to do, because they got to keep a roof over your head, because these people, they're not lifting up on evicted people. I see every time I leave the house, man, I go around the corner and see somebody get NANI? Of it. So parents, hey man, I ain't mad at you. Do what you got to do. Uncle Dave is here. Uncle Dave got your back. DTZ Nation, we got your back. David, Turner, Zakaria, we got your back. We're going to do the things. We're going to do the things that are necessary to get your children educated. We're going to give it our best. By no means necessary. I'm a professional now, but Uncle Dave got some type of education now. Hey man, so hang in there. Stick with us. Okay. On you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back once again. As you can see, guys, I have my two favorite nephews and my niece right here with me. What we're going to do right now, we're going to, I'm going to go back in my day. My teacher had me to go up there and we did a poem. We did one about the giraffe has a neck that stretches so high. And we also did one in the music class with the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I'm going to have my niece to assist me in both of these. And my nephew, he may know a little something about it. And guys, if you can recite these when you go to your whatever school you go to, the teacher probably be like, wow, where did you get that information from? Well, you can tell them, hey, I got it from Uncle Dave, or from DTZ Nation. Here we go. Seriously. All seriousness. Okay, we're going to start with the giraffe has a neck that stretches so high. And guys, I want you to listen to this. This was one of those poems that I really cherished when I think I was in the second grade. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people only, probably only seen this or heard of it probably on the internet. It may or it may not be on the internet. I'm not really for sure. Time goes by so quick. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to jump right into it. And guys, listen. If you can learn it, pay attention. Here we go. Hit it.
A giraffe has a neck that touches the sky.
We're going to start that back over. Guys, okay, I want you to do it with me. You ready? A giraffe has a neck that stretches so high that sometimes I think it will reach to the sky. From his mouth to his tummy is such a long way. His meals have to travel for hours each day. A giraffe would enjoy his breakfast much more if he starts to eat it the evening before. See, that makes a lot of sense because basically, not only is that a good poem, it's basically describing what a giraffe, all about what a giraffe does, and all the nice features that a giraffe has. So, I think that's good. We're going to try one more time. You ready? Sing with me. A giraffe has a neck that stretches so high that sometimes I think it will reach to the sky. From his mouth to his tummy is such a long way. His meals have to travel for hours each day. A giraffe would enjoy his breakfast much more if he starts to eat it the evening before. Now, you got to know the giraffe neck is probably so long that it probably would take him all the way to the evening time before he even get his meal, before he even realize, hey, I ate steak last night. Yes, you ate steak last night. Or whatever that giraffe likes to eat. Most of the giraffes that I see that likes to eat hay. So I'm assuming the hay, if he did eat hay, if I'm assuming, that probably wouldn't take long to get there. But steak might take a minute or two. But either way, we're moving on, guys. The next thing we're going to do, the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do song. I know a lot of guys out there, a lot of you kids out there probably take music class and probably sung this song, but I don't think you quite sung it like this, though. Alright, here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you guys sure you ready? Are you guys ready?
Yes. Yep.
We're going to do the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do song, right? Alright, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Here we go.
Do.
A deer, a female deer, Ray, a dropping golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, for a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, La, a note to follow, so T, a drink with jam and bread. And that would bring us back to Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. See, now I know you guys never heard that song before. I don't think you have. But now you have it right here with Uncle Dave. So, we're going to get into some things, some more educational things with you guys. And before we do that, you think we can do that Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti song again without Uncle Dave? You think that's possible? Give it your best. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let me see what you got.
Do. A deer, I call myself Ray, a rising golden sun. Me, a name, I call myself Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note that follows song. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. A tea with jam and bread.
Tea, a drink with jam and bread. And that would bring us back to Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. We're going to try that again. You ready? Here we go, guys. Do, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a dropping golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, La, a note to follow, so T, a drink with jam and bread. And that would bring us back to Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. You see? There you have it. Just a little help with Uncle Dave. You know, Uncle Dave is here. Like I said, Uncle Dave, I'm not going to let you guys fall. If you do fall, I'm going to pick you right up. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn. This is an educational course, and doggone it, it's going to be education one way or the other. Oh yeah, I want to introduce you guys to my little pet right here. My little pet, I know you see him. Hey now, hey little foxy boy. All right. As you can see, guys, We have a couple of books here. We have some books here. We have the Handy Science Answer Book, which we probably won't get into today. But what we will do, we're going to take these books here, because I know there's some little kids out there that wants to learn a little something about the three bears, or they may even want, now remember, these books are old. Tanner, we're going to let you do the honors of reading a little bit of this book here to our viewers. Now, you can leave this book here to make it a lot easier. You can scoot my little petty over, and we'll get right to it, my friend. So what do we have? Remember, why don't you go ahead and tell them what the name of the book is first.
The name of the book is The Three Bears.
Three Bears. That's right.
Once upon a time, in a house in the deepest woods, lived a family of bears. Papa Bear was gigantically huge. Mama Bear, although large, as humans go, was medium-sized, and there was wheat, little baby bears. Everything in the house came in three sizes. By the fire sat the three chairs, big, medium-sized, and little. 3 beds, 3 toothbrushes, 3 bowls, 3 everything.
Huh. I hope you guys are listening. So I'm going to ask a couple of questions.
One morning, as Mama Bear stood over the stove stirring her porridge, Baby Bear watched. "I'm starving," he said in a wee little voice that could barely be heard. "Your mother makes the best porridge," bellowed the great big Papa Bear.
Stop right there. Now, when the morning time came, what was Mama Bear over the stove stirring up?
Porridge.
Porridge is correct. Tanner? This thing right here, I tell you. It's all on you, my friend.
Mama Bear poured porridge in Papa Bear's great big bowl. Then she gave herself in her medium-sized bowl. The rest emptied into Baby Bear's bowl. Baby Bear's wheat little bowl. It smells like cinnamon and honey, squealed Baby Bear in his wee little voice that could barely be heard. Just as Baby Bear was about to take his first bite, Mama Bear hollered, "It's too hot! It's too hot! It will burn your tongue!" "I suppose it's for all the best," roared Papa Bear. "We'll go for a walk and let our porridge cool." Baby Bear wasn't so sure it was all for the best, but off they went for their stroll. No sooner had the 3 bears left the house than up the lane strolled a little girl with golden, curly hair. Goldilocks was just about to return from home. Her morning walk when she spotted the adorable cottage.
Excuse me, y'all, I hit the camera.
"Never have I seen such darling house," exclaimed Goldilocks. And although she knew she shouldn't, she peeked in the window, then through the keyhole. That's when she noticed the doorknob. Why it's shaped like a bear, she said. She had to touch it. Slowly it opened, and although she knew she shouldn't, Goldilocks tiptoed in. On a whiff of homemade porridge reached her nose. Goldilocks was drawn as though hypnotized to the kitchen. The walk had left her so hungry, just a taste, she thought. And although she knew she shouldn't, she dipped a spoonful of Papa's porridge. Yow! She screamed, spitting porridge all over the great big bowl. This was too hot. Next, Goldilocks.
Y'all gotta excuse that airplane coming over there. There's a lot of stuff going on out here.
Goldilocks tried Mama Bear's medium-sized bowl. Yuck, too cold. And she dropped the spoon, splattering porridge all over the tablecloth. Goldilocks sighed. One bowl left.
Looks like he got the sneezies, don't
Little
he?
bowl. She took a bite just right. She said, and she ate it all up. She even licked the bowl. Goldilocks knew she should leave right now, but her feet ached. So she pushed right through to the living room and ran smack into Papa Bear's great big chair. Goldilocks climbed up into the great big chair.
Who climbed up into the great big chair?
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks, that is correct.
This chair's too hard, she announced. Next, she tried the medium-sized chair. This chair's too soft, she grumbled. Only one chair left. A little chair. Goldilocks plopped down. This was just right, she shouted. She was so excited, she jumped up and down in it. The chair creaked and squeaked and crashed to the floor in pieces. All that exercise and porridge had made Goldilocks sleepy.
Sure did.
And although she knew by the curls on her head she shouldn't. She climbed upstairs. Up the stairs.
Now, what we're looking for our viewers to learn how to read. You did good. I want you to read it with like expressions, almost like you are the story, not like you're reading a book, but like you're just really just reading from straight from the heart. Here we go. There, she found the biggest bed she ever seen. See that? Why? The pillow alone was bigger than her bed. Goldilocks climbed up. This one's too downhill. Next, she tried the medium-sized bed. This one's too uphill. Goldilocks felt she was standing on her golden curls. See? Read that with emphasis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you can read it like that, hey man, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're learning. Education is very important. Continue, my friend. Continue.
At last,
you're doing well.
Goldilocks tried. Baby Bear's weep. Little bed. The last thing she remembered thinking was, this was just right.
Just right.
Well.
Doing well.
Well, that she should do it, said Mama Bear as the three bears returned from their walk. Papa Bear's eyes grew great big, as he spotted porridge splashed all over his bowl. Someone had been eating my porridge, thundered Papa Bear in his great big voice that made the dishes shake up on in their cupboards. Mama Bear felt the soil tablecloth around her bowl. Someone has been eating my porridge, she said in her medium-sized voice. Somebody's been eating my porridge. My porridge, squeaked Baby Bear in his wee little voice that could barely be heard. And they've eaten it all gone.
And they've eaten it all gone. You see, it's very important that we read on a daily basis, because if you don't, you may forget a couple of things. We want you guys to be the best. We want you guys to do good in school. We want you guys to stay in school. We want you guys to attend classes. I know we're doing virtual classes now, but I want you guys to take it serious, because even though you're doing virtual classes, it's just the same as if you was actually in the classroom. So the teachers most definitely are taking it serious, and I think you should too. Thank you. Continue, nephew. You're doing swell. Sorry about all the noise in the background, but we're outside. It's a noisy neighborhood. It can get pretty noisy when you don't want it to. But when you want it to, nothing.
Goldilocks was so frightened by Baby Bear's booming voice, she jumped out of bed, tore down the stairs, and ran all the way home. The three bears did live happily ever after. They never knew what became of Goldilocks. But from that day on, Baby Bear's voice was quite easily heard. So as Baby Bear was fond of saying his new grizzly voice, I suppose it really was all for the best. The end.
There you go, nephew. You see, that was an amazing story. I believe that. What do you think about that story, nephew?
It was good.
I think it was very educational. And it was about the what?
Three
bears. Very educational. You know what? I wrote a song about it. You like to hear it? Here how it goes now. Education. 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 Get your education on. Education. 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 Did I mention education? I think you didn't. Well, there you have it, ladies. We're going to move on to something bigger and something better. So guys, hang in there. Don't you fall asleep on me. You better stay woke.
Now I got that song stuck in my head. What?
Somebody wake that young man up. Alrighty now. Somebody's is going to take this expo marker right here. And it's Tanner, you first. You're going to go up there to that board. Let me get this thing first. What does that say? Can anybody read what that says up there?
School is in session.
School is most definitely in session, guys. All right, Tanner, lead us to the board, please. Yes, sir. All right, I want you to write down a mathematical problem. This is going to be addition, adding, okay? I want you to write down 25. Well, they can see it now at the top. Get the towel, wipe that off. I want you to write it big where they can see it, okay? Do it again. Let me see that marker. Did I get the wrong markers? Is it a dry erase?
It's a poster board.
Okay, it's a huh?
It's like say something.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I have to get something to.
Just right above. Okay.
That should come off though, right? If I wet it or something. But that's what a dry erase marker is for, right?
Yeah, that's for the whiteboards.
Yeah, that's white.
But that's like paper. It's paper.
Hold on, let me get this thing together now. I don't like what I'm seeing here.
A whiteboard, it has like glass-ish, something like that. Yeah. And it erases.
Here. Let's see what we got. Hold that thingy. You didn't tell me I didn't even try to erase it. That's not a dry. That's not a dry erase marker then.
It is. It's just the board. It's poster. Yeah, it's poster. Poster is paper.
Are you kidding me? Well, we'll just write it down. You write it right now. Write it right. We'll write it down and give you the answers of some sort. Sorry about that. We'll get it together. I went out and bought the wrong stuff, of course, as you can see. I guess I have to get a dry erase board, I'm assuming. All right, 25. Well, I didn't want you to put the plus right there, because nobody puts the plus there. The plus goes here. Okay, could you kindly put it there? There. 25 plus 25. Oh, that's going to be rugged because we got the wrong stuff. All right. You think you can scratch that little thingy out like this? Let's see what we got. Let's get rid of that. We're going to put this here. All right. This will be a one-time use board. So one-time use board, but that's fine. All right. Who knows what 25 plus 25 is? Do you have the answer for me?
You want to know my way? You want me to tell you my way?
Show me your way.
So, I just do that.
Uh-huh.
Put the one on top.
Put the one on top.
That.
You see that? You put the one on top. Uh-huh.
1 plus 2 equals 3. Plus 2 equals 5.
So that's how you come up with the answer.
50.
And the answer is 50. That is correct. All right. Now I want you to write up 15. That's up in here somewhere. 15. Write a bigger number. Everybody can see.
15
Plus
plus
15. See? Oh, I'm starting. This is easy. I know you guys got this. Now, everybody knows the answer to this. 15 plus 15. So that means I would have to have 15 items and add 15 more items to it. If you add both items together, what is your answer? Show them your method, nephew. Right. Once again, my nephew is going to give you the answers.
1 plus 1 equals 2. Plus 1 equals 3. We gotta put the 0 right there. And that.
So how do we come up with that 0?
So,
How do we come up with that 0?
that 5 plus 5 equals 10, so we put the 1 up there, and we put the 0 at the bottom.
Right.
And then we just plus, do 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3.
All right. Let me see this. Now, if you can do that, then we're going to see how well you can subtract, my friend. I'm pretty sure you can do some subtractions.
Yep.
It ain't going to be easy. It's going to be hard.
Okay. So, see that's 3.
Hold on 1 second. Keep on rolling, sister.
Do I keep doing it?
5 plus 5 equals 10, so you carry the 1 and drop the 0. You add 2 plus 2, which is 4, plus 1 is 5.
What you come up with? Look at all these bugs coming out here. All right, come on, give me an answer. They'll shoot away. Get away, you bug. tell you what, Memphis got a lot of birds.
So that's 3 and 5. We can't do 3.
I'm pretty sure he can't figure this one out.
We can't do that. We can't do 3 minus 5.
So what are you gonna do with that
So
2?
we're gonna cross out the 2 and make that a 1.
Make that a 1, exactly.
And then we're gonna do this and make it a 13. So we're gonna do 13 minus 5 equals 8.
We're gonna check it to make sure
So
he's
we're gonna
right.
put the 8 at the bottom. 1 minus 0 is 0.
Huh? Booger, help him out.
1 minus 0 is 1. You don't take nothing away from it.
1
He throw me off with that one, y'all.
and 1.
Throw me off real
1
bad.
minus 1 equals 0.
So the only difference was 18. So how do we check that? This is how we check that.
Add.
So in order to check
105.
that, ladies and gentlemen, we have to add what? We have to add what?
105 plus 18.
Huh? You sure about that?
Yes.
You sure about that now?
Yes. Yes.
All right. 105 plus. See, it's erasing now. Plus 18. All right. See what we come up with.
Oh, right there. So
8 plus 5.
8 plus 5 equals
13.
13. So we're gonna put the 1 up there and I'll put the 3 down here. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 plus 0 equals 1.
And it came out to be
123.
123. Amazing. Now, this here is going to be a little different, guys. It's going to be a little different.
Multiplication.
Oh, no. I know you guys know how to do multiplication. But,
Division.
yes, can you do this, though? Let's do... Try that for size. 560 divided by 7. What would that be, y'all? Yeah, this sun is really pressing in on us. Pretty good. All right, nephew, where are you? Look at you using hands on this one. Boy, you better hide that answer. You can't let these people down. You can't let these kids down. We got people out here watching you. You better put the right answer up there, or it's gonna be one of those letdowns. But guess what? That's why Uncle Dave is here. Uncle Dave is here to pick you right back up. What did I say earlier? When you fall down, I'll be here to pick you right back up. So I'm gonna have to pick him right back up when he fall down. Do you want Uncle Dave to do it, man? How about Uncle Dave just do it? How about that? He gonna write the wrong answer down. So he's starting down here already. He already messing up because he's starting down there. Anytime you start down here, ladies and gentlemen, you already through. All right. 7 times 8 is 56, right?
Yes.
5, 6. Only thing we got left is the 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the 0 goes here. So the answer is what?
80.
80.
See, I had that answer.
80 is your answer. I don't think he had 80, guys, but anyway, we're gonna try one more again because we're about to run out of board. Well, we're about to run out of room because I'm about to run stuff. No way that these expo markers can't erase. I remember writing on anything with an expo marker and it would erase.
I know, mirror.
What type of markers do I have to get? I got the wrong ones, really, did I?
It says
Well, you
dry
got the
erase.
wrong board for dry erase.
Dry erase.
Dry erase is supposed to dry erase on anything I put it on. It's supposed to come off.
No.
But it is an expo marker. Expo markers, they don't really come off.
Once it's on paper, it's permanent. It's
Yeah.
like those markers are for the school boards.
So I gotta get a school board.
Yeah.
Next time I have a school board, guys. Check this out. We're going to do a multiplication thing. Right?
Yep.
All right, nephew, it's all yours. What do you got for us? 25 times 10. I would like to have that myself. 25 times 10. You gotta pay attention now. Wake up. Don't fall asleep on us. We want you guys to learn something. You know, and in these lessons, we could go a little further with them. If Uncle Dave hadn't got the right stuff, I would buy the wrong equipment. Oh man, you starting off wrong already. Who starts a multiplication problem off right here? Hey, whoever starts off right here? You can't start a multiplication problem off right here. You gotta start a multiplication off. You gotta start off from the right end, man. Okay, Uncle Dave is gonna guide you through this thing. 0 times 5 is what?
I know.
What's 0 times 5?
0.
My answer is right.
Okay, put your answer down. Do it your way. Do it your way, man.
Terry, you gotta show your work.
He don't want to show his work.
250. You just add the 0.
Well, that is an easier way of doing it.
You gotta show your
All
work.
right, nephew, you did good, nephew. Even though he didn't show the work, but he showed me enough.
I can show you.
All right, I'm gonna give you one. All right, niece. It's gonna be easy, niece. Might not have much to show. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know.
Since 8 times 2 is 16.
28 times 12, y'all.
Put
28 times 12.
6 here,
That's right.
and you carry a 1.
That's right.
So then you do 2 times 2, which is 4, and 4 plus 1, which is 5.
Which is 5.
And you put that down.
Okay.
And then you want to put your 0 for a placeholder.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do 8 times 1, which is 8. So you put that 8 under. And then you do 2 times 1. You don't add that. You do 2 times 1, which is 2. So then you want to add it. And with that you will have, up here you will have 56 plus 280. And you want to add 6 plus 0, which is 6. And 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which is 13. Carry that 1. And you do 2 plus 1, which is 3. So 336 is your answer.
Guys, I don't even have to check it. I was checking it as she was figuring it out. Excellent job, guys. Both of you guys did an excellent job. The answer I was looking for was 336. So there you have it. 336.
She do it. I can't do it.
Well, she's more advanced than you are, so I don't expect for you to do it on the level that you're able to work it out. So I think both of you guys did an excellent job. I want to thank you guys for helping us out today, because I know there's no way I could have did it without you guys. There's no way that Uncle Dave could have did it without you guys. Good job, guys. On that note, guys, we're going to end it. And next time I'm going to get a better board. I'm going to make sure I got the right markers. So when I write on that freaking board, I'll be able to erase the thing and we can give you guys more. More is always better. So remember, guys, always stay in school. Take your work serious, because I take you serious. Stay in school, take your work serious, get very familiar with your teacher, whoever your teacher may be. Respect them, because like I say, even though these are virtual classes, it's the same as actually being in school. It's good. Do your job. On that note, I want to say good night to all my friends. Have a nice night. Or have a nice day. Or wherever you, I don't know, you may be in China somewhere. If you're in China, have a nice night. In America, have a nice day or a nice evening. And make sure you eat your lunch, dinner, what is that, breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, whatever, however you call it, wherever country you're from. Eat that stuff so you can have enough strength and be ready for school tomorrow. Bright and early at 7 o'clock in the morning, or if you're in Japan, you're going to be there probably at 6:30 in the morning. In America, it's from 7 o'clock, and then some school starts at 8:30. But remember, even though it's virtual, you guys must take it serious. We must get you guys signed up, and we got to make sure you guys get those laptops. Everybody needs those laptops if you plan on doing homeschool, because I want you to reach the top. The top, baby. That's the only way I need you. I need you to be there. I need you to be up there. Well, that's all I got to say, man. I'm about to run out of stuff, but good night.